Hello, my little geeks and freaks. We're on the last review of the main series of the Devil's Night series. This book is Nightfall by Penelope Douglas, and it follows Will, our last horseman, and his love interest, Emery. Now, Will and Emery in the past had a very odd, strange relationship where Will was like puppy love after her, but he also kind of pressured her in ways that maybe he didn't realize. And when things didn't go his way, he maybe not have handled it well. And Emery was going through her own issues at home, and she felt like she was being pulled in every different direction, and she was scared because she didn't know what to do. She just felt like she didn't deserve to be happy. And on top of all that, she had whispers in her ear from people who were convincing her that her and Will would never work out. So she pushed him away. And while I didn't agree with her actions, because Will did make it very clear he would always be there for her, I also had to remind myself that these are teenagers at the time, and they both made mistakes. Cut to present time, and it's about 9 years later, and Emery wakes up in a place she has no idea where it is, which is this place that most kids thought was a cautionary tale to rich kids, because if boys acted out of line, their rich parents sent them away to black church, which was like a prison for them, to be out of the public eye and to stop embarrassing the families. Well, she finds Will there. Why is Will there? How did Will get there? Who sent Will there? Why is she there? How did she get there? Who sent her there, and how do they get out? Now, both Will and her have their own agendas that they're not really talking to each other about because neither of them trust each other. And Will has to learn how to acknowledge his faults, but also forgive her. I mean, he did forgive everybody else who hurt him, which is kind of what makes him not want to forgive her so easily. But in order to A, get to safety, and B, find his happily ever after, he has to learn to let it go in a way and work with her. And Emery has to learn to listen to what he has to say, not run away when things get hard, and to voice the things that are bothering her while also trusting him. The big issue is trust. That's really hard to do. And of course, they're forced into this prison together with other prisoners who are dangerous in their own right. But now they have to figure out how to survive, get out, and kind of find their way back to each other. And once they're able to reunite with their friends, he kind of blows up on her, lets her know that he knows that she betrayed him and his friends. Now they all have to figure out how to work together, get back on track in their relationships, trust each other, while also coming toe-to-toe with the biggest threats that they're all facing. I really do like the book, and I enjoyed the series. I enjoyed the mystery of Black Church and how she got there and how he got there and all the secrets kept. And if you're interested in dark romance, mystery books that kind of keep you on your toes and also make you a little smidge emotional and have some really spicy scenes, I would suggest reading this series. I really would. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.